Good morning, it's Pamborough's People Booster here with your morning booster, and this morning you find yourself propped in my honeysuckle bush, so I hope you're comfortable there. Because I wanted to have hands-free this morning, I'm dedicating this morning's breakfast booster to one of my favourite yoga teachers, Emily Haslam-Jones, who does Kundalini yoga, and that's all about realising how strong you are on the inside and realising you've got more stamina than you thought you had, which obviously is really important right now in lockdown, knowing that you can keep going and that you have got the strength inside. So one of the things that we do quite often in her classes as a warm-up is to ease out the shoulders and also to bring movement to the torso. And what this does, and this was what Emily was doing in her class on Monday evening, is to bring some energy to the adrenal glands. Now think about it, adrenal glands is all about adrenaline. Adrenaline is all about the stress response, and the stress response is the thing that makes us tense and stops us feeling calm, creative, and just generally all right in the world. So when we do these few exercises, which you can do at your own pace for the length that is comfortable for you, and if you only want to do a little bit, that's fine. If you feel like, oh, that really worked, I want to do some more, then you could do some more afterwards. But I'm going to show you just some very basic things. So I'm not going to pontificate this morning, I'm just going to show you some stuff. So the first thing we're going to do, there goes Roger, he's already done his stretches this morning. First thing we're going to do is an adrenal twist. So your thumbs are at the back, your hands are on your shoulders. Just do what's comfortable, don't hurt yourself. And then if it's comfortable for you, you're going to close your eyes. And what you're going to do is you're going to twist to the left and breathe in, and twist to the right and breathe out. Preferably through the nose, but through the mouth if it's more comfortable for you. So go at the pace that's comfortable for you. If you want to do it quickly and really get yourself pumped up this morning, then you can do that. If that's too much for you, then do it slowly with a nice long breath. And you're twisting, and you'll probably be able to feel down in the side back of the body there, where the adrenal glands are, that you're easing out the muscles. So breathing in, breathing out. And then a nice long breath in the middle. Now you might feel that you've got the tension here, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to raise and lower the shoulders a bit. And a big long soft one, lower them slowly. Roger's joining us this morning by getting underneath my outdoor yoga mat. Oh, it's come out now so that it sounds like I'm telling lies. Right, then the other thing we're going to do is something which eases the spine out, and that's about going in and out. Now if you were in, for instance, a yogic downward dog position, you would be going from cat to cow, cat to cow. But if you're sitting down, you can do it as in Kundalini yoga, it's called a camel ride. I'm doing it standing up, so it might look a little bit odd, but basically you are arching your back and then rounding, and again the breathing at the same time is the thing that really slows down your nervous system, just settles everything down. So however you are, whether you're standing up or you're able to be on all fours, what we're basically doing is breathing in, breathing out, rounding the spine as you breathe out, and arching the spine as you breathe in. Oh, blue sky. I'm going to start to slow that down. Let's just do two more. And then breathe in, back to neutral. I can see little birds dropping into the berry bush. I can hear birds all around. Roger just meowed just to get in on it. Do you want to come say hello, Roger? Want to come say hello? And in this natural environment, what it's reminding me, and I hope that it serves to remind you too, is that we are like the animals in terms of our physical selves, and we forget sometimes to do the things that animals do all the time, which is to move and to stretch and to breathe properly and to just be in tune with our surroundings. Now, I know that for quite a lot of us, myself included, sleep is affected at the moment. The things that we just did as a morning stretch can also be done to release tension in order to sleep well at the night time. But I'm going to do something specifically for you around sleep with a variety of things to help you to sleep better. But if you're in the UK, it's also important to, again, notice the natural flow. So it's getting lighter. The sun's shining quite a lot in the morning, so we are probably going to wake up earlier. So what you might want to think about is just rolling with that. So if you feel like you've actually had enough sleep and you've woken up quite early, then maybe wake up early, do some stretches, some meditation, listen to some music, do whatever's a beautiful thing for you to do in the morning, get some breakfast, and then maybe consider a nap later on. Go with your natural flow. If you're not going out to work, even if you are working but from home, then choose your own schedule, and a little nap is allowed. I think in Spain and places like that they have a siesta, so you can go with your natural body flow. And that's pretty much it for today. Just to remind you that I'm putting these videos onto YouTube, and on YouTube there are loads of other things that you can do, relaxations, confidence boosters, so you can find me on YouTube, Pamburose People Booster, and I hope that there's something there that's useful for you. But also, write me a message if there's something particular that you're finding tricky at the moment in lockdown, if there's something that you would like to be able to send on to a friend who's struggling, then just ask me, because there's so many different techniques that I can share with you, both for body and for mind, and we can just develop whatever it is that you need. So keep me posted. Roger is currently up the apple tree, so just to finish off, I do feel it's become a bit of a tradition to see what Roger's up to, so I wouldn't want you to miss out on what the boy's doing. So he was up the apple tree, now he's sitting on the wall. You going to say good morning? He's busy sniffing, because it's very important to do sniffing in the morning. So I hope that you find what's important for you today, and that those little exercises are something that you do try and do regularly, because they do ease out all this tension here, which can prevent blood flow to the brain. If you need to be thinking more clearly, then do ease out your shoulders and your neck and do some good breathing. You're worth it. See you tomorrow.